Hello YouTube, here are 8 tips and tricks to create engagement in your comment section of your videos, and some of these tricks might be kind of sneaky, like the first one. It's to make a mistake. Now, it is possible to do this on purpose, but the more you set it up, the more fake it may seem, so don't try too hard to trick people into commenting. But I'll share with you how I came up with this idea by accident and how you can use this to help you create engagement. In one of my videos, I mentioned the word decibels instead of decimals, and from that one video, I received more than, I don't know, it was a lot of comments telling me that I was wrong or teasing me, and it's okay. If I was wrong, I was wrong. You just have to be okay with receiving those types of comments. Or let's suppose you say there's 5 ways to do something, but only talk about 4 of them. Someone in the comment might be saying that you forgot whatever that 5th one was, or maybe you didn't necessarily forget, you just didn't talk about it. Next, of course, it's to give a call to action, but let's make it a little better. If you don't know what a call to action is, it's basically to ask the viewer to take action and to do something. So simply asking them to comment or to like the video, basically to do anything. But to make the best results for comments, ask for something specific. Some people like to ask for random opinions. Not always, but sometimes it's pretty obvious that they're saying things just to get comments and they won't really check the comments. They'll say something like, tell us what your favorite drink in the comments are, or comment your favorite emoji. I'm sure it works, but what would be better is to ask for something that relates to the video. Okay, so what works well is to ask for help. There's lots of great people in this world who like to help, and when you ask for something specific and say it would help other viewers, some people will do it. For example, in one of my videos in my gaming channel, I asked if anyone knew how to find something in the game, and many people commented telling me exactly where to find it.
Hi, I'm looking at that video now, and that video currently has 3,446 comments, and the amount of comments that I got answering that one question is 359.
Another example, I gave 145 tips and tricks, and I asked to comment if viewers had any other tips and tricks of their own, and that helped them. Sure enough, people love sharing their experiences and helping. Speaking of, if you have another tip and trick that you'd like to use to help create engagement, feel free to leave them in the comments and feel free to help others out. Don't get mad at this next tip, but it's simply just to make a good video. If you say in the title and thumbnail and in the intro that you're going to ask for something or show something, then do it. Also, do it well. It's as simple as that. If you make videos that make people happy, they will thank you. The next one may be hard to create organically, but it's not impossible. You may do it on purpose, but it may also be a thing that can be created throughout your YouTube journey. That thing is to create a thing that you do or say. So for example, there are 3 common things that I do in all my YouTube videos in my gaming channel specifically. Whenever I say the word link, especially when I refer to another video by saying link in the description, link from the video game pops up somewhere on the screen. Of course, there will be a group of people that like it and tell me it's funny, and there would be a group of people that say they think it's dumb. Either way, there's engagement. They'll say they like it or they'll say they hate it. Also, I put link in random places on the screen so people comment saying that I missed it, but I reply to them that he's in there, but they have to go back to go look for him. So that's engagement and also another view because they may go back to the video to find it. And when I start a video, I say hi Hylians, which are basically another name for humans in the video game. The thing that I've done in my personal life is I like to put emphasis on different syllables just for fun. So I change it up in my intro in some of the videos. Sometimes I say it wrong completely. Of course, I get comments about it. People either say that it's funny, they say hi back, they correct me. I didn't do this on purpose to create engagement because it was something I always did for fun, but now I leave it because it creates comments. I didn't even mean for that to happen. And when I end a video, I say, see you next time. I don't get much engagement from this one, but I will say I have an idea to not say it one time and I'll see how many people will comment and notice. But there are many creators that have their thing, and I see comments simply just quoting their ending or whatever the thing that they do. The people with these things is that it's hard to make it a thing and they have to have happened naturally. I've seen creators force things like this and it can be kind of corny and gimmicky, but I do encourage it because it's about experimenting. So try it out and kind of like see what happens. The next comment engagement I've seen in some creators to try is to give a secret word at the end of a video and have the viewers type it in the comments. This can seem kind of corny, but it can work. I did it once and I probably should do it again. I had in text in the video saying to comment, yo, that ending. And sure enough, the viewers that reached the end typed it in the comments. And the people that read the comments, my hope is that they got curious, and when they got to the end to check out what that comment was talking about, they got to see it. This next one I believe is the best way to get comment engagement, and it's simply to reply to comments as much as possible. I'm sure you've heard this before, but actually having a real reply will help. Of course, it's a lot of time and sometimes replying is just an emoji. It's better than not at all. But if you can give a good legitimate responses to comments, that would create great engagement. People like to give their opinions. Be open to them. Tell them it's a cool idea, I never thought of that, or ask questions about what they mean. Someone once told me that my audio sucked. That sounded kind of like a rude comment, but I wrote back asking what do they mean and how can I fix it? And they actually responded with an educational answer. So thank your commenters for commenting or helping other people. The last type of comment you'll be receiving is comments saying how cool you are for responding to all the comments. My other channel has more than 200,000 subscribers at the time of making this video, but I believe I have like 85% of comments responded to. You might think I have no life and it's impossible to answer everyone. I don't think that's true. I think people don't care as much to respond to comments. That's just how I feel. I'm a husband and a dad of 2 kids, and I do have a full-time job outside of YouTube. I appreciate my viewers and I do my best to comment all of them. And the 7th trick is to just ask, but be open about what you're asking. There are some nice people watching your videos and they would be willing to help if it only costs them a few seconds. You don't always have to trick people and make them comment, so please leave a comment in this video. You can say whatever you want. You will truly help me and other content creators grow. Say hi or whatever you want, or you can say our secret message in this video, which is that 8th tip was the best one. Not only does comment engagement help, but you have to have the right gear. So check out this video if you want to see all the gear. Well, all my gear that I have so far. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all for taking the time to watch this, and I'll see you next time.